Okay, hello, welcome back. I'm Gina. I am posting another review video today, and this is one that I've been wanting to do for quite a while, but I wanted to use the products first and be able to give an honest review. So the products that I'm going to be sharing with you today are Oak Essentials. This is a skincare line, a new skincare line by Jenni Kayne. I think it came out probably this fall or maybe midsummer, and I've been using these products since July. Not exclusively. I've kind of gone back and forth, and I'll go into why exactly. But it's a 5-step skincare routine. I'm actually taking them out of the packaging because I kept this so that I could read the ingredients and stuff off of it. So here are like 3 of the products. So it's a 5-step routine. It includes a cleansing balm. That's this first one. It's an oil-based cleansing balm, and the packaging is really beautiful. And most of the products smell really good. There's actually one that I'm not a super huge fan of. But yeah, this cleansing balm is very, very moisturizing. And since I started using this in the summer, I actually haven't used it that much. I use an olive oil soap regularly to do my cleansing, and in the summer I have combination skin, so my skin is very oily, so I haven't been reaching for this very much. Because of that, it's just a little bit too oil heavy for me. But now that it's getting colder, my skin is getting drier, this is actually what I've been using a bit more, so I'll talk more about that. This is another product, the Restorative Repair Mask. This would be the second step, maybe once a week, that you would use after this cleansing balm. And this is amazing. This is very lovely. It's a very gentle restorative mask. I used it a lot this summer, as you can see. The color is really cool. The smell isn't my favorite. It smells very natural and yeah, not like a whole lot of anything, but it's not something delicious that you just like really want to have on your skin for a long time. So that's the only downside, but the product itself is really great. You can kind of see that it has this almost honey viscous texture to it. It's not super viscous, but it's like a little more fluid than the cleansing balm. And so this I used a lot because I was in Egypt this summer, got sunburned quite a bit, a lot of sun exposure. So I was using this a couple times a week just to treat my skin and keep it supple and not like let the sunburn or the increased sun exposure really damage it. And then the second step or third step, if you do the mask, would be this balancing. I actually have used it so much that you might be able to see that the words are rubbing off. And I traveled with this. I packed this in my checked luggage. But yeah, they call this the balancing mist, and this I love. I love this product so much. It's this milky, almost iridescent liquid inside, and it smells amazing. I can't get enough of this. Sometimes I just spray this on my face to relax a bit, or just when my face is feeling dry during the day, like give it a quick splash of water and then like to cleanse it a little bit and then spray this on, and it smells incredible. And this is my favorite product in this whole line for sure. And then after the balancing mist, so you go cleansing balm, maybe do a mask if you're feeling it, the mist, and then you have the ritual oil is what they call this one, and I really like this product too. This one also has a really interesting smell, and it's blue. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a blue oil, which totally caught me off guard. The smell smells a little medicinal, honestly, almost like NyQuil maybe. I don't know what exactly it reminds me of, but it's so lovely and very lightweight, which I really like in my oils because I do have combination skin, so some areas need a bit more moisture and then others need a little less. So yeah, the ritual oil is another, probably my second favorite product in this whole routine. And then the final product, which I have, right here, is the 4th or 5th step. So you do all of this, and then at the very end, after the ritual oil, if you need extra an extra like layer of moisture is this one called the Moisture Rich Balm. So it's another oil-based product. It looks similar to the cleansing balm, to be honest, but this stays on your skin instead of washing it off. And I quite like this, but again, I haven't been using it quite as much because combination skin in the summer doesn't really work for me, but now I'm starting to use it a bit more. I did pack it and take it with me. That's why the packaging is a little bit damaged. So that's something to kind of note. If you love your products to look beautiful, like that is not going to happen if you travel with them. You might be able to see there. So anyway, this is really lovely. It doesn't have a super strong scent either, and it feels like a Vaseline, but a little lighter. Obviously it's not petroleum jelly, but when you rub it in, it gets super soft and super thin, and the oil doesn't feel quite as heavy, which I really like. It actually feels great on my hands right now. I'm starting to think maybe I'll even give myself like some special hand treatments a couple times a week with this product. Whoops. I'm back. All right, so I was just finishing up before my battery died, telling you about all of these different products and you know what the order of the steps are. So I'll show you all together now, all these pretty products. So the packaging, number one, is gorgeous. It's like, yeah, you can't really beat this beautiful packaging. Each of these products on their own are, I'd say, on the expensive side. You don't need a lot of them. They last a really long time. Like, you don't need to use a lot for each step, which is really wonderful in my book. But yeah, they are expensive. So they're ranging from like $50 and up for each step, or maybe it's like closer to 30-ish. But when you buy the entire routine, they call it, so all 5 steps, you can get it for a little under $200 right now. And I think that's a pretty great deal if you like rituals, if you like products, and you aren't looking for something that's like really targeted towards something specific, like you're mostly maintaining your skin. You know, I don't have a lot of breakouts. I get a little bit of hormonal acne. I have combination skin. It's not particularly sensitive, although I would say that this is excellent for sensitive skin. One of my sister-in-laws has very sensitive skin, and she kind of my sister-in-law has super sensitive skin, and these products are really nice for her. So, and I've read other reviews where people are like, yeah, I have super sensitive skin and this has been great. So yeah, so I think maybe what I'll just share is the ones that I think are definitely worth the money and worth the investment if you're interested in trying maybe just parts of this routine. The first one I think is this. This will make you feel luxurious and feel great and makes your skin feel great. I use it as the toner step, and it just helps balance out your skin, you know, and it's really, really nice right before bed to give it a few sprays. I give my husband a few sprays just to like get into the wind down mood, and it just is a really nice treat. So this is something I'll definitely repurchase. I just really love it, and you can tell I love it. I mean, it's been a few months and it's almost halfway finished. So yeah, this is number one for me. Number two, I don't know, it's a tie between this mask, the Restorative Mask, and the Ritual Oil. I love the Ritual Oil, but I have quite a few oils that I really love. I use like organic jojoba oil. I'll use, I really love Salt and Stone's facial oil. I think it's fabulous and I love the smell of it. But I also really like this. And so I think in the coming like weeks, I'm going to just kind of trade off every few days, maybe only use this one for a while and then switch back to my Salt and Stone and see which one I prefer. Maybe I'll do a video on that, I don't know. But yeah, I love this oil too. So I think this is something that I would repurchase. And if I notice that it's doing something particularly nice for my skin, maybe I will, yeah, keep investing in it. So yeah, I think these three products are definitely this nice restorative mask is nice to have on hand, especially for the summer. And I can see it being quite moisturizing in the winter as well. And then these are the three that I would personally repurchase. As far as the cleansing balm and so this is the cleansing balm and then this moisture rich balm that goes on after, I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to keep using them and see, you know, if I want to keep you know, using them, basically, if I'm going to repurchase. And I feel like they're going to last a really long time, so it might take a while for me to need to repurchase it, because I've just used like teeny tiny bits at a time to do the cleansing and stuff, and there's still so much in here. So okay, that's it for just my personal opinions. I think the last thing I'll just do is share a little bit on what the packaging, what they say is in this. Okay, hi, this is Gina again, and I am editing this video, and I realized that reading all the ingredients was really, really boring. So if you're interested in the ingredients, let me know. I can send them to you separately if they're not online already, or I could just post just the ingredients, like as a separate video. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna fast forward through this and end this video because it's gotten a bit long. So yes, I hope this is useful. I feel like I was doing quite a bit of reading, and I hope my first impressions at least are somewhat useful to you, and seeing the product, seeing the packaging, seeing what's in it, or maybe just like learning something new about these products. Like if you've never heard of them before, they're really great to check out. Really great gift, I would say. Like even if it's just like one or two, I would definitely recommend starting with this guy. It's so lovely, and the ritual oil, and then maybe the mask too, if you know someone who's into masks. Like what a lovely little, I would love to unwrap that. So let me know if you have questions. I'll try to answer them. I'm not a beauty guru by any means. I just like playing with new products. So yeah, drop them in the comments if you like this, and yeah, or if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next first impression / review. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.